All right, now moving on to the next fight. We have in the women's division, first from the blue corner, from Mumbai, Angel Patil. And introducing her opponent, also fighting out of Mumbai, Bhakti, Katudia.
Yeah, both the ladies in the cage.
Fighters,
Angel
know the
Patil,
rules.
blue corner.
keep it good and clean fight. Protect yourself at all time. When I say stop,
Bhakti
stop.
Katudia,
Yes.
red corner.
With gloves.
Angel 8 wins, 2 losses. Bhakti 4 wins, 2 losses. Referee Ram the Warrior Prasad getting things started with the ladies.
Michelle, you've been waiting for this fight, haven't you? Angel from the blue and Bhakti,
Both of
good
them
1-2
connect.
from the red corner.
They've exchanged a few low kicks, both of them.
I think she got inspired by the last fight that
I
ended with
know.
a front kick to the face, throws out one. You never know, man. It lands.
But
Clearly.
her corner did call it out though for her. Nice right hand
Very nice
by
1-2.
Angel, nice stiff jab.
And good shell that she has on
Yeah.
return.
Through a nice, connecting the nice 2-3.
And look at that. She's got a little bit of a Philly shell in her defense.
Yep, sure does.
Good movement. And she's showing good composure. Nice, leg
Nice
kick.
kick.
But good timing by Bhakti to land that right hand.
No.
Closes the distance. Does Bhakti using that bigger frame. Certainly seems the bigger fighter out of the two. Size-wise.
Yes.
Imposing a little bit of that weight. But good defense by Angel so far. She's doing all the right things. She's defending intelligently.
Bhakti does have the wrist control on Angel's right arm, right wrist.
She's got an overhook on the left hand side. And she's, but this is smart fighting because she's pushing up against her, making her uncomfortable. Head, and especially head position is so important here. Pushing right
Yeah.
into her chin and jaw.
Correct.
And it becomes a fight of attrition at this point because now it's like, okay, you're fighting for wrist control, few knees to the body, make your opponent
Correct.
uncomfortable, tire them
Just-
out.
I think a corner heard you and he called for a knee right after. Good job, Arjun. Coach Arjun.
No, I think Chaitanya Gawali heard us.
Good
It's
times.
just,
Good
it's a
times.
smart wrist control and a smart control by Bhakti.
Correct.
Use that frame. Don't let her frame up against you.
Yeah.
And land those short shots. She'll think twice before throwing certain strikes in the clinch.
Correct.
Sorry, in close quarters next time.
I agree. Angel needs to get that right side, and she does, the underhook, and now she needs to turn it around and get out of there. She needs to come to the center, and that's
There we
what
go.
she does.
There we go.
Now she needs to,
Now
She
she's
needs
looking
to
for some
really-
return fire of her own.
but she's giving space, and that's susceptible to knees, to the torso.
Double underhooks now for Bhakti, and she's landing some beautiful knees in the clinch.
She needs to pummel in. See, that's the mistake.
Oh, big
Oh,
shots.
hard shots,
Big
hard
ground and pound.
shots.
Last 10 seconds. Oh, she's defending
needs-
though. She's defending.
She can escape
Oh,
out the
big
back door,
shots. Big shots.
but oh, saved by the
Saved.
bell.
Indeed, saved by the bell.
The
And-
last shot was to the
Wow.
back of the head.
No,
Unfortunately,
when
but
it's during turning it happens.
yes,
She handled that punishment like a champ, though she seems to be, her eyes seem clear after a couple of heavy shots that got through. I'm quite surprised, and she's looking good.
I would think she'd want to make this a kickboxing fight. As much as she can, stay out of range. As far as Bhakti trying to clinch with her, or body lock her, or and stick with punches and kicks and stay on the outside circle. What do you think, Arjun?
No, in the striking department, I would definitely leaning towards Angel Patil, where she landed some very good shots. She had a crisper boxing, and now after a round, she's figured out that she doesn't want to clinch with Bhakti. Bhakti is
Yeah.
heavier, she's bigger, she's
Stronger.
and the technique that she's using to impose her will
Correct.
is not something easy to deal with. Like you see, professional fighters struggle against fighters who are clinch fighters.
Yeah.
And see, at range, she needs to circle out and keep landing that jab.
Correct.
Let her get on her bike and keep moving.
Nice left hook.
Very
by
nice left
Angel.
hook. Almost just missed. And she caught her
So-
with that left hook again.
So the issue is, after her punches, she's there. She needs to move laterally.
Exactly. Well, so perfectly said. She's standing static after a punch. She needs to get off that center line and keep moving. Nice
Correct.
outside leg kick. See,
And-
this is what I mean. She needs to get away. Push off her and get away from her.
Oh,
That's where the grappling
oh.
comes in.
This is not
Very
good.
Man, Charles Oliver snaked onto her.
She is lashed onto her, and now she's gonna slowly. She has the hooks,
And flattens
hooks
her
in,
out.
and now
And let the ground and
That's
pound
all.
begin. But watch the shots to the back of the head. That shot was to the back of the head. Now this is worse.
and we are not even halfway through the round.
No,
She's already mounted her again.
But she's landing the shots. But the defense, this girl, Angel, clearly seems to have some great control. Because she's scrambling out of this. No, that's a bad position now. Now she's taking punishment, but she's trying to sneak out the back door.
Yep.
But kudos to Bhakti for that control. And her balance is so good.
That having a great corner makes a lot of difference, and the presence of mind to follow instructions.
Yes. And good shot.
It's very close to being stopped,
think-
Arjun.
But Shyam Prasad is walking. He's asking her constantly, "Are you okay? Are you intelligently defending yourself?" But after a point, if she's not moving, but you can see her. She's moving. She's trying to scramble.
Correct.
She needs one.
He's too close, my friend.
Now, I think at this point, if she has no answer, in a few seconds, Shyam Prasad is being lenient with her.
Very
A lot of
lenient.
referees would have stopped this fight by now.
Though she does have a right hand there, and the
She
punches
has-
are going to the forearm at this point in time.
Yeah. And
Now it changes.
Now she's going to try and sneak out.
Again flattens her out.
But it's again shots to the back of the head.
What is
Again,
the referee? What is the
Shots to the back of the head.
The ref is at the wrong angle, but he can
He's
see the
in
action
center.
though.
Yeah,
He knows where the face is. Another one to the back of
No,
the head.
I counted at least 50 punches to the back of the head at this point.
Wow.
I mean, but she's not hurt. That's the funny part. She's handling those shots.
And she gives
Oh,
up
right now
position.
she might be in a position that
Angel
she's
needs to
reversing.
take advantage of
And
this.
Oh, she's
posture
rolled
up.
into
No,
her
she
now.
cannot.
She's lost that
Less
position.
than 5 seconds left.
Man, what is Angel made of? I mean, she's taken shot after
She's taken a lot of
shot.
punishment.
And
But,
I'm sure
the-
Bhakti's punches are not soft punches. Bhakti must be thinking in her head, what is going to take to stop this chick?
Correct. But I think there should have been a point. I mean, the amount of shots to the back of the head
Yeah, I know. It's
and no point deduction, and the fighter wasn't moving.
and then you pause the action and you reset.
All right, round number.
3.
Let's see
Oh,
what
nice
Angel,
1-2 again on the feet. Angel.
Oh, nice
big
left hook
stiff
by
left
Angel.
hook.
Another one, and she's taking
She's
it
on
to
Fleet
her.
Street now.
She needs to create space.
There we
And
go.
she slams her down.
And Angel gets on
In
top
half
position.
guard. Oh,
needs
she
to
got
get out of
reversed.
here. She needs to
She's-
get out of this position right now.
Correct.
Back up your hips and get out.
Bhakti,
Bhakti very smartly
Correct.
holding on. But man,
but
Angel has got some heavy hands.
absolutely, and crisp.
Very,
Not
very
sloppy.
crisp boxing.
She's blocking
With a good
Angel's right leg.
Very
She's unable
smartly.
to take mount, but she should take advantage of side control and start raining in knees to the body.
And
But now Angel is coming
Angel needs to back up. Needs to back up and
She
get
needs
up.
to back up, yes.
Get up. Angel needs to
Clear
back up.
the legs. She needs to clear the legs. And
Here we go.
Smart decision,
Here
but
we
that
go.
one single shot was not enough. She should have followed
But
up
she
with the
needs
right
to
hook
keep her
after that.
range. She needs to make sure she doesn't get trapped against the cage.
Absolutely.
Circle out.
Oh, right
Nice
to the
1-2
nose
by
by
both the
Bhakti.
girls.
They jab each other right at the same time,
Both girls.
and Angel can trip her right there.
But Angel's
Didn't go
exhausted
for
as
it.
well. She's taken so much of punishment in the last 2 rounds. But she realizes the urgency. She needs to finish.
Absolutely, that's pretty smart. She has both of them have a lot of opportunity to throw knees. The corner correctly calling that out, and Bhakti
But Bhakti-
following instructions.
The head position that I keep saying
Yes.
is that position in
Make
the clinch
it-
where she's making her so uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
simultaneously the short shots to the body, the short
Yeah.
shots to the head. And Angel's just gassed at this point. She's breathing heavily out of her mouth.
If Bhakti was to change levels, she can take it down
easily,
very easy right now.
easily. But I think Bhakti is smart. She's just leaning on
On
her,
her, making her work her weight.
making her uncomfortable.
Yep.
Now she's going to trip her from this position.
Nice knee to the hamstring. She needs to be careful if she throws the left.
It's just she's
Uh-oh.
taking so many shots now.
Yep.
I mean, this is a fight. This has been a grueling, rough fight.
And when you mix grappling, clinching, striking, it's a different kind of cardio.
This is the kind of fighting that Randy Couture used to do. He used to lean on guys,
Grind them down.
grind them, and break their will.
Yup.
And a lot of heart shown by Angel here. She's fought so
Yes.
hard. 10
Hats.
seconds out in this final round, and
And she goes for a rear naked, but she's content.
she doesn't quite have that position. We can't really quite see, but that's
And
the
it
end of the
is
fight. And what a fantastic,
fantastic.
fantastic performance for both these warriors. Incredible job. Smart, intelligent performance by Bhakti.
And a lot of grit and determination.
Oh man, Angel. man, the heart goes
Angel.
out.
Hats off to both the ladies. Hats off to both the ladies, though. I certainly believe fighter from the red corner, Bhakti, should have been called out for her shots to the back of the head, which were very, very obvious. Anyway, it was a good fight, dominant performance, and a lot of resilience, determination, heart, and willpower shown today. I give it away to Arjun.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 grueling rounds by both these amazing female warriors, we have come to a decision. Your winner by a unanimous decision from the red corner, Bhakti Katudia.